I've known I wanted to go into psychology since I was 15. At the age of 17, my mom started her MBA, and she took this class in organizational behavior, and she learned all about organizational psychology. So she just said, you know what, this is really interesting. It's related to psychology. You should probably look into it. Fresh into undergrad, I knew that was what I wanted to do. My sister and I decided to take a trip to New York. We decided to go to Teachers College and just check it out. I just felt like this is where I'm gonna end up in a few years. 4 years later, I was actually there. So each cohort is about 90 to 100 students. They really came from different backgrounds. During the program, they interned at these awesome places like McKinsey and BCG, but then there were also people doing really cool stuff with Google or like in banks or Tiffany & Co. I might have never thought about applying to certain jobs, right? I'm like, what is that? What can I do as an organizational psychologist at this company or at that company? But now it feels like the world is my oyster. When I first stepped in, everyone was talking about group dynamics and this group relations conference. Dr. Sarah Brazaitis was pivotal in my experience. This class teaches you a lot about what groups are like, how they form and become their own organism, and you in a group become a very different person than you as an individual. Like, it brings things up in you, and each person is pushed into a role without realizing that the whole group is pushing that person into a role. One of the things I learned through this experience in the group dynamics class is that you really need to check yourself and check your biases and check what you're bringing to the table. It's not a comfortable conversation to have. If you don't know what to say, that's fine. What's not fine is you not trying to figure it out. Our program, and even TC, because TC has this social justice lens to it, we've definitely been prepared to see that we need to have these conversations and how to do the work to be able to have these conversations.